Let's turn to someone who's also been putting his foot in the mouth over the last few months. Trouble mounting for controversial Islamic preacher Zakir Naik. A 71-page damning report from the Mumbai Police has sought a ban on his speeches, claiming they inspire terrorists. Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has also asserted the government will press for Zakir Naik's extradition if he doesn't return to India on his own.
The man whose speeches have allegedly been inspiring young men to pick up arms in the name of jihad has been nailed. Found guilty of justifying terror, fanning hate, playing an active role in ISIS recruitment, fanning religious intolerance, stirring up extremism and using jihad to justify bloodshed in the name of terror. A month after the Maharashtra government ordered a probe against Naik, the Mumbai Police has finally submitted its report seeking a ban on Naik's speeches. India today has accessed the 71-page Naik report that's extremely damning.
केंद्र सरकार का जो गृह मंत्रालय है उसको रिपोर्ट भेजी जाएगी, उससे भी मार्गदर्शन लिया जाएगा और उनके मार्गदर्शन में आगे का सारा कार्य राज्य सरकार करेगी। इस संदर्भ में भी कुछ प्रश्न चिन्ह उपस्थित हुए हैं और जिस प्रकार से इसको पैसा आ रहा है उसके बारे में भी रिपोर्ट कुछ बातें कह रहा है.
Whatever findings that have been given in the report, they are totally false, they are baseless, because there is absolutely no evidence to show that Dr. Naik either promotes terrorism or he promotes extremism of any kind.
But far away from Indian shores, the televangelist who came into the limelight for inspiring Dhaka attackers, the man who has come to be known as the Doctor of Terror, is laughing away, repeatedly denying everything, blaming the media as legal loopholes ensure that his inflammatory speeches are readily available for the young to press play as Naik continues to hold a sway over audiences back home.
I challenge any of the media, whether it be the newspaper or from the channels, to show me any official source from the Bangladeshi government which says that they believe that this act was inspired by Dr. Zakir Naik of killing innocent human beings.
Although Mumbai Police's 70-page report against Zakir Naik and Islamic Research Foundation does not seek ban against Zakir Naik or IRF, but it does say that Zakir Naik's speeches are inflammatory and should be banned in the state of Maharashtra. At the same time, the first complaint received by Mumbai Police that one of the IRF member Arshi Qureshi was instigating youth to join ISIS has given a chance to the police to check whether the action can be taken against Zakir Naik or Islamic Research Foundation under UAPA. The police will be seeking legal opinion regarding the same. With Vidya, this is Sahil Joshi in Mumbai for India Today.
I want to go straight to my last two guests tonight. YP Singh, former IPS, Mobeen Solkar, Naik's lawyer. Gentlemen, I have very little time, so I just want to get first reactions from you to what the Mumbai Police has done. You, YP Singh, do you believe the Mumbai Police is right in saying that Zakir Naik's speeches should be banned from Maharashtra state? Where were they for the last couple of years? Have they suddenly woken up?
Well, I feel that this is the report is
Move in just a minute. Let YP Singh speak first.
Describes that in such cases, specific offences under section 153A to 95A should be registered, and without registering of an offence, if they recommend that the activity should be banned, I think this is legally incorrect. This is more governed by political expediency. In fact, if they really want to go ahead in that eventuality, register the case, issue an order to arrest him. If he is not being arrested, try to extradite him, try to get him deported. Nothing of the sorts is being done, and instead they are just recommending banning of his speeches, which doesn't come under the law. I think this is not correct, and Maharashtra government has to follow the law, and if since they are not following the law, it is apparent that they are governed by extraneous considerations.
So you're saying that if they were really serious, they should first file an FIR and they should proceed according to the law of the land, and you believe the report is politicized. Mobeen Solkar, on the other hand, the questions do arise that Zakir Naik, if he really wants to show himself to be someone who has nothing to hide, he should just return. I keep making the point. Otherwise, the police will say that Zakir Naik is running away from being questioned. Why doesn't he just return, face questioning, and prove himself to be innocent if there is nothing provocative in his speeches?
Well, let me first correct you, Rajiv. Even on the last occasion, you were emphasizing on his return. Let me tell you that, as we have stated earlier, he is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency. The questioning that you are talking about, these questions have to be put forth by any government agency. The agencies are not putting forth any questions that we want to know so and so things from Dr. Zakir Naik. So if he is not required physically to be here and is anyways, an NRI staying abroad, why should he be here? And it's not that today, if I'm not able to be physically present in your studios, I'm available to you online like this. So Dr. Zakir Naik has kept himself available. He was available on
but he
Skype,
should come back.
and he did address the questions
He
of the
should
media.
come back. Otherwise, there is no difference between him and a Lalit Modi or a Vijay Mallya.
Nobody has asked him to come back.
So you're saying if the police now asks him to come back, he'll come back?
There are warrants against Vijay Mallya.
Yes, I know. But if Devendra Fadnavis...
Let me complete. There are warrants against Rajdeep Mallya. There is not even an FIR against Dr. Zakir Naik, for which he is required to come here to India. So please don't equate him to Vijay Mallya. And secondly, let me tell you, this report, these are just the findings that have been given. Today it is being said that he should be extradited. Where is the question of extradited? You are putting the cart before the horse. There has to be an FIR first, there has to be a case. And as Mr. YPS Singh said, that there has to be an FIR, but there cannot be an FIR because already earlier in 2012, certain FIRs were registered against him. The Supreme Court and the High Court is seized of the matter, and there cannot be two FIRs for the same offence. When for his inflammatory speeches he has already been prosecuted, there are FIRs registered against him in 2012. How can there be another fresh FIR for the same offence? And therefore it is not permissible for the government to register an FIR. And what has been happening? IRF was not a sleeper module that has suddenly come to the notice of the agencies. It is a registered charitable public trust doing its activities openly since 1991. So where was this report? Why was there no adverse finding against him?
I'm going to leave it there. I've run completely out of time. Therefore, I've had to restrict this debate to just preliminary remarks. But I appreciate your joining us, and we will keep tracking the story of the Mumbai Police versus Zakir Naik in the days ahead.